Right, I wanna test the power of my strategy, if it can be able to raise any small account, and I've got 0.94 cents right here. Let's wait and see if we are able to grow it to at least maybe 200 to 300, applying the same concept of B.O.R, which simply mean bearish or bullish open rejection. So as you are seeing on the current market price, they are bearish candlestick, which shows that the market failed to break above that level. That's why it is consolidating, and then after consolidation, we are anticipating a impulse move. Okay, so since this is a small account, I'm going to scalp till maybe I'm at $20, then I will start to hold for long term. As you are seeing, I closed on $2.04. Now that the equity is a little bit bigger, which means I'm now able to open at least two position or 3% on a $2 account. Okay, so I'm gonna take advantage of this consolidation to scalp again. Remember, it's still a small account, no need to hold trades for long time. We just gonna enter maybe minute, 2 minutes, and then after making maybe $4 and we'll move out. Remember, I started at 94 cents, so $3 profit is enough. Okay, so let me enter sale on volatility 150.
A few moments later.
Yes, you can see we are now on $6.51, and even the risk to reward ratio is perfect. Risked $2 to make $5. The account is growing, and I don't want to be greedy, so let me close. Let me close on $6. Let me close on $6. Then we'll wait for another setup. Okay, I'm now on volatility 25. Remember, we're just scalping, making a few bucks, and then we move out, scalping, and then we move out. I ended sell on volatility 25, and I'm anticipating it to sell all the way down. But I think if I add another position, we're gonna make a reasonable profit. Now on $6.38, you can see there's progress. Patience space. No need to over leverage or to put so many positions. According to B.O.R, this is gonna be a long sell.
A few moments later.
I'm now on $11, and as I said, as long as the account is still below $20, I'm not gonna hold any trade. It's scalp team. We are at a reasonable equity. Okay, so right now let me close on 11. Let me close at $12. I closed at $12.41. You can see there's progress. So let me turn on my history. That was my entry on the red arrows. Yeah, we are now on volatility 75.1s, and I'm pretty sure if you watched my previous video, I explained everything about B.O.R, and right here on V75.1s, there is a perfect buy setup. Like if you apply the concept of B.O.R, the market reached a rejection level, and this one is a bullish open rejection, which simply means that if the market bounces on the trend line, there's gonna be an impulse move upwards. Okay, there's an impulse move upwards, though this is an early entry, but I'm pretty sure that my analysis is correct. Plus the strategy usually don't miss, like it rarely miss. Okay, so let's wait and see. I'm anticipating it to buy all the way up, maybe to level 8429. This pay is really good when it comes to raising small accounts. Like this is the pay which I recommend to each and everyone who have a small accounts, because the margin that you require for you to open any trade is very, very low. Okay, you need very, very low margin for you to open a trade on this pay. Like maybe on $1 account, you can open up to 3 or even 4 position using a small account. But now the disadvantages, they increase lot size from the minimum was 0.005, but right now the smallest lot size starts at 0.05. That's disadvantage. But when it comes to margin, this pay requires less margin. Like if you check on this 4%, I have only used the margin of 0.83, which means on a dollar account you can open maybe a 5% on a dollar account. But the problem is the pay is now a little bit volatile, okay, which means that there is a probability that you're gonna blow that account if you open maybe 5% on a dollar account, okay. So if you have a small account, you now know the best pair to trade.
A few moments later.
Once the strategy gave the signal, trust me, it won't disappoint. It will not disappoint. So this is the same volatility, 75 1S setup, as you are seeing. Now on $15 profit, okay? We're now on $15 profit. So patience pays, you can see the account is growing. If I was someone, I could have put maybe 7 or 8%, but no need to rush. You can see there's progress. Let me look for another setup, and right here is volatility 151S, and the setup is perfect. No need to analyze. This reversal pattern, and once I see something like this, no need to wait. I just enter the market instantly, and I have 3% running right now, and we can see the market reached a level of rejection. This one is a bearish open rejection, and all the candlestick which were formed right here, these are rejection candlestick, okay. So I'm anticipating it to sell all the way down, and this one is once in a while setup, okay. It's once in a while setup. All the confirmation confirmed, and what's left right now is an impulse move, okay. Candlestick with high momentum going all the way down is what's left, and you can even see that as I'm pressing sell right now, the market is already moving downwards, which means that the momentum is very, very high, okay. The momentum is very, very high. We're already in $6.20 profit, okay. Already in $6.20 profit. So let us wait and see.
A few moments later.
You see, it's easy like ABC, now on $63. Exactly what I said. After I entered the sale, there was an impulse move going all the way down, and you can see that the candlestick have high momentum, okay. Have high momentum. That's why I was saying this was a once in a while setup, okay. Once in a while setup. So let me close. No need to be greedy. The target already reached, so I'm gonna close on $60.32. Alright, so the purpose and the reason why I do this video is to inspire and motivate, and to show you that nothing is impossible, okay. This was a 94 cents, okay, and look where we at right now, 121, okay. So if you have the skill to grow 94 cents, that means that if you just deposit 1,000 in your account, you can just grow it to 100,000 or to 150,000, applying the same concept, okay. So I just applied the same concept which I always say about the B.O.R. Like if you check my previous video, I explained everything on how to take entries and how to analyze. Like this strategy is based on how the candlestick are being formed, okay. Like let me delete this. You see, right here, there was a rejection candlestick, which shows that market failed to break above this level, which means this is a zone of resistance, okay? All right, let us check the previous support. You see, the market, as it was approaching this level, it created this rejection candlestick. History will always repeat itself, okay? All right, let me take a look on the current resistance. This is the current resistance. You see, I waited for the market to create this long tail, and then as soon as it closed, that's when I took my sale. Okay, that's when I took my sale. Like everything is based on how the candlestick are being formed. You can even check there was no any drawdown. Okay, there was no any drawdown. As soon as I ended my trade, it went all the way down. With right now I am on $120.
A few moments later.